the one thing I always mix up when I hear you talking about your grandma is your friends of the female gender. That honestly, dude, it's every time, man. It's every single time. I'm like, damn it, man, it happened again.
Hey, bro, you're a young, charming man.
I'm a very.
Who says you can't have game?
I do have game. I just refuse to use
game
it.
recognizes game.
Garrett. And I don't want this to come off as that I'm being a dick, all right?
Yeah, tell me straight.
Look at me.
Yeah.
You have had Tinder,
Yes.
Christian Mingle.
Not Christian. Hinge.
What?
Hinge.
Is that the other app?
It's the app that's meant to be deleted. It's a scam. Has not been deleted.
No, like the whole motto's meant to be deleted.
Oh my goodness.
And
Hold
Bumble.
on. So, Tinder?
Bumble, Hinge.
Go ahead. Keep going.
If you count Omegle, but I was just talking to people in general. They flirted with me and then.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I've heard that one before. She was flirting with me. Sir, she's 12.
Oh, nah, it's none of that. It's none of that.
Officer, I swear I couldn't tell. Yeah, we've heard that one before.
No, dude. No, but actually, there was this girl named Sadie. She was from Alabama, okay? I would ask her this simple question.
Hello, Sadie.
You ask everyone from Alabama. Do you
fuck your cousins?
Yeah. But she said no, but apparently she told me her whole story about how she got raped by her family.
This took a dark turn.
Yeah, it's not cool. But so
It's
I don't
not
know.
cool.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Alabama, but it's in the mindset.
It's in the
air.
minds. That's horrible. Garrett. You can't say that. It's in the air. It's in the air.
I don't know. I personally never. I hope you could say the same thing. Never thought about raping people or.
I'm not a rapist.
Family. Yeah.
No. Can't say it's on my to-do list ever in life. Probably kill one or two.
But
That'd be cool.
One of the top categories in the United States is step sibling or.
That's because of the porn industry. 100%. It's all their fault.
Yeah, but it's.
What are you doing, step bro? Non-legal actions. That's what you're doing. You nasty sons of bitches. Anyway.
Oh, we didn't do an intro. We just kind of.
Yeah. It's okay. Go ahead. You could do. I want you to see your intro.
Hey, thank you for coming back. I'm Garrett. This is Ethan. This is Livin Fast. We're about to smash. Let's get into it.
What the fuck? Maybe we shouldn't do intros anymore. Maybe we shouldn't.
Just kidding. Maybe so.
Like all the other cool podcast names, we could just cut it out.
Oh, there's parts of the podcast where I say I'm gonna cut out, but I just don't at all. There's intentional moments. I'm like, the odds of someone actually watching all the way through this are low, so I'm not gonna take the time and cut this bit out. I don't care enough. Like in the YouTube the clips, I'll edit it. What do you stop molesting yourself?
No, okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but you ever have that itch that just needs itched? So you scratch it, bro, and you're just like a dog kicking your leg. That's what that itch felt like, bro. That was such a good scratch. Let me tell you.
I don't know anything anymore. I don't.
I swear.
But we do this every episode. Back to your Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Omegle love stories.
Yeah.
You were saying game recognizes game. Garrett,
Yeah.
how many times have you talked to a woman on that app?
A lot.
How many times have you succeeded?
At what? Making them laugh?
A date.
They're from another state.
Point of the app.
Well, let me say this, okay? Landing a date, not once, because they want to go to coffee, and we know how I feel about coffee dates. I want y'all to know, I feel like ever since Ethan's got to my house, he's just slowly losing brain cells being next to me.
Yeah. You couldn't have said it any better. Look at that. That actually, I think I gained brain cells after you said that one.
Yeah, bro, but I'm you haven't been taking drinks of the Celsius. I'm like an energizing Celsius right now. I'm keeping you up. I got you.
I'm gonna take a drink.
I'm gonna drink both at the same time. That looked a little non-straight, if you will. But anyway, when you say game recognizes game,
Yeah.
you understand your shitty pickup line doesn't work, right?
Here's what I understand.
No. Answer the question.
Yes,
It doesn't work.
to a degree.
No. Does it work? Yes or no? This isn't you don't have to think about it.
With the right player, yes.
God
Right?
dang it.
Good cards, wrong player. It's like Magic. You can have a great deck. If you don't know how to use the deck, brother, you're going to get fucked.
I hate you. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No. The difference between me and you, right?
Yeah.
You got the spray and pray type riz, all right? That's what you have. You're just gonna throw out the same thing to as many people as possible and hope it lands. You're like taking 50 darts and throwing it at a dartboard from 100 yards away. Hopefully one of them will stick to the board, but the odds of it happening are about the same odds of me dating a supermodel, which, as we've discussed before, despite my contagious charm, the odds of that are pretty fucking slim. So, what have we learned here today? Maybe not.
I learned that you could date a supermodel, apparently. Because let me tell you something. I'm a big believer of this. Okay?
Garrett.
Are you ready for this?
Go ahead.
If you can make a girl laugh, you can get in her pants. And now here's the thing.
Have you learned that?
Yes, and now here's the thing. Okay?
How have you learned that?
I've gotten some
yeah.
movies. That quote. But you've never heard that? If you can make a girl laugh, you can get in her pants. Like you can get.
I've given up hope on you. All hope is lost. All hope is lost.
Oh,
Go ahead, tell me.
okay, so I have this newfound confidence because just talking to some people, you know, I can make them laugh. They're just too far away. I ain't going to no Alabama to talk to Sadie or, you know, meet up. That's too far.
Or
Yeah.
go talk to someone in real life.
Bro, I don't want to go to clubs.
Huh? Clubs?
Yeah.
You don't have to go. The girls at clubs are generally whores.
So in real life, and where we live, I'm not going to say where we live, in the small town of where we live, you live over there.
We don't live in that small of a town.
How big is it? 18,000 is not small?
This is not that
like
small. But you're next to everything.
Have you been to
You're
New-
15
Newark?
minutes away from Columbus.
Columbus? Have you been to Newark and Columbus
I
compared to
have.
that?
I'm probably going to end up in Newark later today, actually.
So you know,
Newark's that freaking... That's daddy's money. That's
Yeah.
what that is. Newark's...
Mm-mm.
Am I wrong?
Well, there are some nice...
Wait, no. Take it to New Albany. I'm dumb as fuck. Yeah, Newark's not...
no, I was gonna say when we were living with my mom, that was one of the places we ended up living. Was
Yeah,
in Newark.
I'd like to take back what I said. New Albany, Ohio. If you live there, you're probably doing good in life. Probably.
Or your parents are.
Or your parents are.
Or your
Hence,
grandparents, for you, some of you little bitches.
that was unnecessary.
Sorry.
You didn't need to say that to the camera.
My bad.
Apologize.
I'm so sorry, viewers, except to one person.
That felt targeted.
Yeah, that's why I said no.
Yeah.
I said grandparents' money for a reason. It is shade.
Okay. I understand. Now,
Yes.
what I don't understand is why you continuously try the same thing and it fails every time. Go ahead, tell the
You
world.
ever just like
Tell the world your pickup line. Go ahead.
Hey, this isn't supposed to come off as criticism, but can you please be careful with what you post? I have asthma, and your beauty has blown me away. So, that's the pickup line. And the reason I love it, okay? Imagine this. For many years, you've trained with the same weapon. You fought. You have this favorite special weapon. It's a special katana, blade, kunai, whatever it may be for you, okay? You give it a name. You love this weapon. You always bring it to battle. It's your lucky charm. That's how I feel about the pickup line.
It doesn't work.
Got a girl in my house.
And you did nothing with it.
Listen, like I said.
And it's not that I'm telling you to go sleep with people. It's that was her intention. Everyone understood it. The second she walked down those fucking stairs, everyone knew what her intention was.
Yeah, I'm just a good holy boy.
And you fucked it up. And it's fine if you don't want to do that. Don't let her at your house.
Yeah.
Right? Or if you realize when she gets here that's her intention, don't let her at your house. Right?
Yeah.
Perhaps, Garrett,
Okay.
you should stop using the shitty pickup line that doesn't work and go talk to someone in the real world.
Wait,
I know.
I have a question. You're a man like me. Yeah.
I'm not a man like
Are you
you.
ready? You go to work Monday through Friday. Except I go every day.
I do too.
Okay. Oh, you do Saturday, Sunday?
Not Saturday and Sunday
How-
consistently, although generally Saturdays I'm always busy. Yep.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. My bad.
Key.
But where I
need
was
a
going
bigger
with that
table.
is Monday through Friday you work, and you go to the gym after work. You train. You train longer than I do it. Like I go to the gym for an hour or two. You probably go 3, 4. I'm guessing 5.
Well, at the MMA gym, I'm there all day.
Oh, see what I mean? So you're training, okay? And then when you get home, you're editing, doing this and this. You're doing things for the next. The only time I could meet someone with my time schedule is going to a nightclub. I went to a club once, bro. You ever been to Bullwinkle's?
This is not... Everything you just said isn't true.
What?
You could easily... Listen.
Okay,
I've learned
okay.
this. If you want to be around somebody or meet somebody, you could definitely make time for that. We give ourselves... Because it's the same way like people go, oh, I can't go to the gym. I don't have time. Bullshit. You can make time. Is that a fair statement to say? Somebody can't make time for the gym, but they can?
Yes.
All right. It's the same thing with women. Okay? The difference is you have built this facade. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Of-
Persona.
You built a persona of using a shitty pickup line and it's just saying, well, it's not, this is the only thing to really do because I can't meet anyone in real life. Lies.
Are you ready?
Listen. Look at me.
A gym.
You know what my friend said to me the other day when I was playing Risk and Truth or Drink? I don't even drink, and I played that shit because we took drinks of energy drinks. That was how, we played the game. You know what they said to me? My number one flaw was as a guy that I cock blocked myself. That's where you need to be, Garrett. That's where. Actually, probably not.
I was gonna say, don't you think having a girl in your room with the
No, it's a distraction.
I didn't cock block myself.
It's a distraction. But
Listen,
what you're doing now ain't it?
I hear what you're saying, but the
Do you?
difference between a gym, okay?
Are these working?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you great.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say with this is a gym like my gym. The reason I go to my gym is because it's 24/7. It means anytime I'm available and free, I can go. I'm not free during the day. I sleep from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Try to get 7 hours. Gotta stay strong for the day. Okay. So, what time that I'm usually free around 11, 12ish to like 4 or 5. What's open?
11, 12-ish
Like at night.
to 4 to 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
You wake up at 3 p.m., right?
Yes.
Take a day off.
Okay.
Go anywhere. Anywhere. Because did you want to know something crazy? Half the fucking population is female. Half.
What am I supposed to do? Go to some fucking park one day? Because I like to hike and shit, dude. I went to... Yeah, so I'll go...
There you go.
So...
I wouldn't recommend going hiking because normally people who are already in a relationship go hiking together.
Yeah. So that's what I was about to say.
Just go to a normal gym at normal hours. Boom. I just fixed the whole dilemma you've been dealing with. You're welcome. Anyone else needs dating advice, you can call me at 740-840-940. That's not a real phone number because that's not my phone number.
You know what? Since we need some advice, as I want to hear your response or advice on someone who would say this, okay? I have a buddy, and this is what his excuse is for why he doesn't go to get women. He's on college. He goes to college. He's on a campus. He goes to one of the most dominantly campuses known for hot women,
What
partying. OSU.
Yeah. He's doing great.
Yeah, smart kid.
What's his name?
I don't want to out him. But if I'll give you a hint. He wears glasses and plays Magic, but it's not the old cameraman. He has been a cameraman for us.
Is he upstairs?
No. He's asleep. No, my brother's asleep. It's not my brother.
Do I know him?
Yes.
Have I?
Oh, wait, he doesn't have glasses.
Have I sparred him?
I think so. I think he was at the house that day with blonde hair. You know, I've already described him. Hey, shout out Sebastian.
I wasn't thinking Sebastian at all.
What are you thinking, Logan?
Sebastian's a lost cause, man. I'm just gonna be honest.
What? How? He's just scared of women. How do we get over that fear?
No, the truth is, he's on his way to doing great things.
Yes, sir.
But he's not there. All right. This is what he did. He got his phone out, put in the GPS the address he wants to go to, and he just turned on his car. That's what happened. Okay. He's doing great because he goes to the gym.
Yes, sir.
This is a little tip of advice to everyone. I don't know why I'm the one giving the advice here. The fact that I'm giving the advice really means we've all gone to shit. We're fucked. But little piece of advice for the kids at home. If you go to the gym, like, all right, say you're like 14 years old, okay? This is when you want to start going. Because this is around high school time, all right? Which means by like end of sophomore year, well, it actually depends on when you hit your growth spurt. But like around junior year of high school, if you're anything like me, you're going to peak, all right? You're going to physically you're going to get in better shape and you're going to look great. If you go to the gym, you're going to be more attractive than 80% of the population, at least in America, because we are a bunch of fat, lazy pieces of shit. Don't do that. But like the number one leading cause of death in America is heart disease. 41% of us, I'm pretty sure, are obese. 41%, bro.
Yeah, it's getting closer to 50.
40 are obese, not overweight. I think like 50% of us are overweight. God dang it. It's fine. We can get rid of it in the editing.
You could be overweight and healthy.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Not really. But it's different from person to person in your physique. So, like, if you just took... I'm pretty sure my BMI is probably not the best. But I'm shredded.
Yeah.
I'm just big. I'm just bigger for my height. I'm 190 pounds at 5'10" and 3/4. I'm just gonna start saying 5'11" at this point. The problem if you say 5'11", everyone's like, "That short bitch."
Dude, speaking of height, I went to Speedway, bro. Okay, and I went there, paid for my gas because like I'm a driver, so I get the discount as in like Speedway rewards. But where I'm going with this is they have a height thing. It tells you how tall you are. I hit 6'3" with shoes. Ethan. You know what that means?
You're tall.
I'm no longer 6'1" and 3/4.
How are you 6'3"? How do you go from 6'1" to 6'3"?
Oh, because my shoes give an inch. I was 6'2". I would claim to be 6'2", but I was 6'1" and 3/4. And now I'm 6'3", according to the Speedway measure.
Your math ain't mathing up.
Okay, so
no, I understand how you got there.
Okay,
I'm just saying you're wrong.
Okay, let's do the math together again. Okay,
we're doing the math.
So my shoes, I either wear Crocs, which add about half an inch to a quarter.
First of all,
inch.
If you own Crocs, burn them. Oh my god.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Burn them.
But I feel like my point was proven with that drop right there. First off, Crocs are a delight.
Crocs are horrible.
A delicacy from God.
Yes. God abandoned you when he made those shoes. Don't you dare bring him into this. Crocs are, in no way, shape, or form do they look good. In no way, shape, or form are they the comfiest shoe. The only benefit to Crocs is that you can slip them on. Well, I got fucking news for you. You can do that with about every other shoe ever.
First off,
fuck you if you own Crocs.
Maybe it's just like...
Sorry, that was mean.
Maybe it's just like, I don't know, like a black with Cuban type thing. But when you get the fur and the Crocs, Bougie
Yeah,
as fuck.
until they
Nigga.
get wet, and then they smell like a dog's asshole.
Nah.
Yeah.
You fresh steam it, get the air blow dryer, clean it out, scrub it.
You blow dry your Crocs.
After it's done. Not my Crocs. I'm not fancy. I'm poor. Psh, I ain't gonna live a life and look away that I'm not.
Buddy,
Yeah.
look at me. Throw the Crocs out. This is why you're single.
And I'll stay. Hey, you know what?
To be fair, I'm single, so I can't, and I don't have Crocs. But
Hey, bro.
listen, look at me.
You're single by choice.
This is true. But look at me. Burn the Crocs.
Nah.
Burn them.
You know what I'll
They're
do?
not helpful at all.
Are you-
No one's ever
I've
seen
hit my
anybody
best
in
PRs on
Crocs.
Crocs.
I don't care.
My last PR was in Crocs.
Buy some Converse. You can do the same shit. Buy Converse, the fucking squat and deadlift in. Those are the shoes. So you gonna get rid of them?
No.
Okay.
You know why? Because unlike shoes, there's 2 modes to Crocs. You got a chillax mode, and then you got a sports mode.
I fucking hate you. You know how angered I get every single time a friend of mine goes, "Hold on, let me put my Crocs." Sports mode. Sports mode. What?
Yes, you gotta be safe, bro. They can slip off if you're running if you're not in sports mode.
Or wear actual shoes. Just wear actual shoes. It's that easy.
Okay, listen.
It is literally that easy.
Tell a man who buys a pocket pussy to get actual bitches.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck?
So here's my comparison. People buy them take.
We're not just going through that. No, what did you just say?
I said, tell a man who has a pocket pussy, okay, to get some girls, and that's essence, okay? It's like from the fake thing to the real thing. You're saying Crocs need to be thrown away because they're a disgrace. They're fake.
They're shitty.
That's how I feel about someone about that toy. I think that someone who buys that just needs some love in his life. Isn't strong enough to be able to stay by himself.
You're comparing Crocs to pocket pussies.
With the way you describe him, but here's the thing.
Can't make this up.
There's
God abandoned us. He abandoned me. Where'd you go, Lord?
nah.
If you own
Do you know who?
If you own that pocket device or Crocs, I want you to seriously look at yourself in the mirror and question, where the fuck did you go wrong? Dude,
Goddamn, I'm sexy.
just getting
You said look in the mirror.
back to my point.
My bad.
If you're in the gym
Yeah.
5 days a week, you're going to be 80% more attractive than the rest of the population. Okay? 80%. I promise you this. That should be more than enough to get you anything besides Crocs and a pocket device. I'm not going to just keep saying it. I feel like it's just bad.
My bad. Let's change it up.
You know what made me believe in Christianity God a little bit more? It was a rapper.
Dax?
No. Have
No.
you ever heard Little Uzi Vert? Hey, bro. If the devil's... It's one of those things. If the
He's
devil's real...
Horrible.
Oh, I agree. I don't listen to his music. I think he made it... I think he generally... Like, there's people say artists make contracts, like conspiracy theories type stuff. I generally think he has something to do with some type of...
You think Lil Uzi Vert has
Some type
made
of
a deal with the
contract.
devil?
I don't know the devil, but something not... I would say is good. You know? It doesn't feel right.
What about Logan Paul?
Logan Paul. See, he used to be a little gangster. I was one of the only people. Wasn't his video out where the Japan incident?
Yeah. where
Wasn't
he
it only out
filmed
for
the
like
dead
8
guy.
hours?
You saw it?
First hour or less. First like 5-10 minutes with my boy Melvin, we were real little gangsters. Yeah. But I think that what he needs to do, because I don't think he sold, because or has done any type of thing like that. I think he just is a hardworking person, smart, great with marketing, managing, all that other stuff.
You're giving him a lot of compliments. I'm about to shit
No,
all over him.
But that's what I was about to say. Right now, I do not think he should. Do you know Gideon? Did you see the little?
I did see that.
That was a big L. That was a major L. It's getting to him.
Gideon is that guy. And he got treated like shit.
Yeah.
If you don't know what we're talking about, allow me to explain. So, Gideon was signed to Prime. Okay, he was fucking signed with Prime.
Like it's done now.
Of course it is. Look at it. Logan's a piece of shit now. He's treated everyone around him like a complete dick, even his own brother.
Yeah.
And then he's getting confused on why everyone doesn't like him as much anymore. Fuck that guy, man. I genuinely think that Logan Paul beats the piss out of Dylan Danis in a boxing match. But I would love to see Dylan Danis knock him clean out. That'd be the greatest thing ever. Because karma would be a bitch then. So, Gideon was signed by Prime. Signed. Contract. Whole 9 yards, right? He was signed, and then basically the drama came about when Gideon was live streaming at a UFC event. And Gideon was already sitting there, and freaking Logan walked over and sat right next to him. And then Logan had the audacity to complain and say, hey, and in his defense, he said it respectfully, kind of. And he goes, hey, do you mind if we switch seats? Because I don't want to be live streamed all night, which is a perfectly fine thing to do if you were sitting there first. But you weren't, and you chose to sit there next to... I promise you there was at least one more open seat you could have taken with somebody, but that's not the point. The point is, he basically told Gideon to move, and he did, because Gideon's he's a professional raw dogger. I mean, come on now. He's that guy. So he moves with his cameraman so he's not putting Logan on his live stream all night. And then everyone's like, man, Gideon got bitched, all this and that. And
He got
then
yelled at by Chief Keef about it.
Yeah, Chief Keef told him to stick up for himself. Because the one thing you should always do in life is listen to Mr. Sosa. Nothing could possibly go wrong if you listen to a really shitty mumble rapper. But, watch, I'm going to get some super big bitches love Sosa. Some big fan of his is going to get real pissed and be like, you sons of bitches.
Bro,
but anyway,
why are people like that?
he's horrible.
Let's continue. Sorry.
But, yeah, so he is... All this drama is happening about Gideon's live stream. And then Gideon says, you know what? We're going to go all the way down to the press conference with Logan Paul and Dylan Danis and KSI and Tommy Fury. By the way, Dylan Danis does not miss.
No,
He does not miss. I hope he's as accurate with his punches as he is as his insults. Because let me tell you something. That boy does not miss. So, what happens is Logan... All right. Logan's soon-to-be wife is a bit of, well, I'm not going to say it, but she gets around. That's what we'll say. Or did. And there's photos everywhere of her with just different guys. One's with Leonardo DiCaprio. And then there's a part where Brad Pitt. There's one where Dylan Danis gets looked at, and Logan says, hey, don't be upset because my beautiful fiance's apartment costs more than your whole fucking net worth. To which Dylan Danis goes, yeah, because Leo paid for it. That was tough. That's hard to beat. I will also officially say that I have a Prime in the fridge. I enjoy Prime, but at no point will I ever drink it again on this podcast, except for 24 minutes now from when I get thirsty. So that's about it.
You're done supporting Prime?
I'll drink it. I'm not gonna support it. I'm never gonna talk unless he fucking. Maybe this is a whole scheme. Maybe he's just trying to do it for attention. I don't know. I hope so, because he's been a dick to his brother a lot for views, essentially. And he's been a dick to his best friend, George Janko. And now he's marrying a girl that's, yeah, who likes to bounce around a little bit.
What would you do if you was in a situation?
If I was in Logan's situation?
You asked her to marry her. Now you're figuring out all these photos are coming out. All these different guys. You breaking it up? You gonna prove the internet right? Or are you gonna stick through? Try to prove them wrong. But
I would do background checks on a girl who's that. She's an E-list model, or E tier. She's not that famous. I mean, there's photos of her with LeBron, man.
Yeah.
LeBron hit that. All right. And now you're gonna marry her? No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna move on with your life. All right. That's what you're gonna do. It's not like she has like 4 or 5 bodies. Like that's kind of like just like a cusp. But there's a difference between like 2 to 5 and like 80. All right. There's a big difference there, especially when over half of them are probably like big ass celebrities.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt, Leo, LeBron James.
But say this wasn't even a celebrity. Say this was just a girl you met and you've been dating. You didn't know much about her, so there's no photos or no things. And after you're married, engaged, she just goes up to you and she tells you this. She blew up on, let's say she blew up on TikTok. And then people are posting photos and saying, oh, R.I.P., I feel bad for the dude. And you're that dude.
Later, bitch.
You're going to call the engagement like that?
I'm not going to marry a whore.
The time you guys spent together? It meant nothing?
No. Not doing it.
Oh, damn.
Well, it depends on there's a difference between like...
I might want to be fucking.
Because this is what you're going to do. You're going to look at a girl. If she has like a lot of bodies, you have to question why. All right? Is she just really bad at relationships? You know? Go for 3 months, doesn't work. 3 months, doesn't work. 3 months, doesn't work. All right? That's slightly different from her just fucking to fuck. All right? Slightly different. Although you'd question why those relationships only lasted such a short, brief amount of time. Because eventually you're going to question, is it them or is she just crazy? And I hate to break it to you, she's probably crazy. Probably.
What if she just was partying back in college? Just fucking around, just to fuck around.
Yeah, I'm not going to associate with myself with people like that. Not people, like it's the difference between going to a party or two and hanging out, but like every weekend you're going out, getting drunk as shit, fucking the first thing you see that moves. What are you doing? Stop fingering my table. No. Anyway, going out and just getting railed by whoever. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go win a world title or two.
It's like that actually.
People are like fucking feral dogs.
There's a lot of like we built a culture around the hookup culture, or just fucking to fuck.
So is it just silent?
Huh?
Do you think they're just all silent? That like they just see each other like feral dogs, start making out, and then it's just silent. Just.
You've never been to a party before, have you?
I don't really, like I told you, I
don't go to many parties either, but you know.
Well, the parties I'd go to, it'd be
probably
like a group
like
of
one.
Like 12 friends I knew back in band. And us band kids, we ain't that crazy.
Like, you see what I'm saying?
I'm positive no one just looks at each other and goes, ooh. I guarantee they don't just nod at each other and they just dip.
Dog, no. Actually, sometimes they're just grabbed and forced on. Bullwinkles, bro. Disgusting place. Never go. Disgusting.
Horrible memories?
I was there for 10 minutes. I didn't stay for like an hour. It was my friend's birthday party. Like, she wanted to go there to party for her birthday. Screw that. It smelled so bad. Worst rotten fish smell I ever smelled in my life. Brought tears to my eyes. Just thinking about it's bringing it back. That smell was so awful, bro.
And who smelled like that?
The whole place. The whole place. How do people want to? No, like, that. Here's the thing. I'm not like... I'm out on Tinder and all these apps. Like, obviously, I'm wanting to meet people.
I obviously have a motive of why I'm on there, okay?
But here's my
Not a good
statement.
one.
If you can... Because I went to the bathroom and people were fucking in the bathroom. Well, I'm trying to take a piss. If you can fuck in that environment, y'all are some nasty people.
Hormones do a lot to people.
Dog. That smell. I don't care what hormones. Your nose should tell you this is not the place to fuck. Like,
you're crying.
The smell
There's tears coming out of your eyes.
Dude, it's so like...
He cries because he knows people fuck around nasty environments.
I can physically feel like I smell it just remembering. It was that strong of an odor. It just feel...
Nuh-uh.
And then it's so strong you can taste it. So then it just tastes like you got fish.
Not a fan?
No, don't go to Bullwinkles out in Columbus. Shitty place. That's why I don't really go clubbing now. It was so bad.
This is. I didn't think I was going to talk about half this shit today.
let's go back to though.
Official prediction: Dylan Dennis versus Logan Paul.
I think Dylan Dennis is going to win.
I hope he wins. Logan's gonna win.
And here's why.
Logan's gonna fuck him up. It's gonna be a quick night out.
Here's why I think he's going to win, okay?
Why?
Because, one, the man's been fighting, okay? It's not like he's just some noob, okay? I saw how Logan did against Mayweather, okay? Conor looked like he had a better shot with Mayweather than Logan Paul, okay? And you know who fought and sparred and trained together? Conor McGregor and Dylan. Okay, so he's got that background. Here's another thing.
He doesn't have that background. He's a grappler who tapped out to a fucking like some random bodyguard at a nightclub. He tapped out. You're a world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner and you tapped out to some fucking nobody? Despicable. This is not okay, Dylan.
You get a little too excited. You cutting out your audio.
Am I?
Yeah, no, like that is.
Oh.
Kidding me.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you said, this is the... And it went quiet for a second. You're passionate.
Logan's gonna fucking kill him.
Now, what are you doing if Dylan wins?
Partying. I'm inviting like 4. Well, my parties are different. I'm gonna invite 4 of my friends
And play Risk.
and play Risk. That's
I'd
what
beat you
we
in
do.
Risk.
Huh?
I'd beat you in yours.
You get fucked up.
Hey, bro, there's a free game online sometimes.
No, we play on the real board. None of this online shit.
Okay, I'll beat you.
In real life,
Where do you start at?
huh?
Where do you start at?
Where do we start?
Where do you put your push thing at? Like your first to claim territory?
Yeah, you give cards you deal out.
Oh.
But-
You don't choose?
No.
Damn. In the game you choose.
Depends. I'm gonna get a Risk Legacy board,
Okay.
and every game the board changes, and you can only play like 50 games on it, and you write down your name on whoever wins the selected game. Would you want to play that?
Yes.
Because I have 3 people right now who would play, and I need a 4th and a 5th.
I would be down.
You'd be the 4th.
Yes.
Okay. We can do this.
Okay, sweet.
Now we got to think of. Well, we have to get one more.
I might be able to do that. We could ask Sebastian if you're cool with that. He's a big nerd too.
Now
Or
I
Bill.
kind of have to say yes, because if I don't, I look like a dick. Not Bill. Sorry, Bill. I'm okay being a dick to you, but I'm not gonna be a dick to Sebastian. No, I don't. We need to get someone who can do it consistently, like
Okay, yeah, he does
once,
have college.
like every Friday night.
Ooh, Friday nights. That's $100 to $250 tip nights. I made $300 in the last 2 days, bro.
Brother,
Yes.
what day can you do it?
Thursday, Wednesday.
We can. We work. We can't do that.
Oh, okay, Sunday. I'll start taking off Sundays.
No, we're not doing it Sunday, Friday, or Saturday night.
At what time are you thinking?
At night, like 10 o'clock,
Oh, 10 o'clock?
like 10 p.m.
Oh, then yeah, I can make it.
10 p.m. on Friday.
Yes, I will tell
What about
them.
9?
I'll tell them at I'll tell them that I have to leave at a certain time, like 9:30.
Perhaps we shouldn't be planning Risk on a podcast. Just thought about that.
My bad, I kind of...
This is
You get kind of lost in your own world.
we don't care, man. It's like the full length podcasts are quite literally just me to fuck around and have fun. Like I say things that probably in 10 years someone's gonna be like, "Hey, that was bad."
Yeah,
Get canceled. Can't cancel me. I'm uncancelable.
I am a holy man on the podcast. I'm like the good.
You're high every podcast.
What? Me?
We discussed it before. There's a clip. Jackson made it. He posted on the TikTok. Which, if you're not following the TikTok, guys, what are you doing? I don't follow the TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so delete TikTok. That being said, there's a clip of me looking at you and go, "You're high every podcast," and you said, "Yeah." Are you high right now?
Like right now, you
Yeah.
asking me? As my attorney would always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Garrett's fucking stoned.
Well, no, okay. So listen, bro. Okay, I woke up. I took my daily shit because listen. Here's how you know you're healthy. It's your crew. If you are on a routine shitting schedule, you have like at least that's how I know I'm healthy. I shit once every time I wake up, every time I eat my first meal, and then I usually have to go again.
So when your doctor's like, "How healthy are you?" I'm shitting twice a day, so I'm doing all right.
2 to 3,
2 to 3 times a day.
but I eat a lot.
No one needed to know that.
The more
Nobody.
you know.
You know what? This is gonna come back. I hope this comes back one day.
Someone's gonna be like, make something or take this clip of me talking about my poop facts, and they're just gonna show you that one person needed that they changed their habits because of me.
Nobody will ever realize they're shitting a different amount of times a day than you and go, wait a minute, I need to fix this. It's not real.
Because sometimes, actually, let's change the topic.
Island boys being gay. All right, let's talk about that.
No, did you see
and
the
not
shit
just
with
gay,
Neon?
gay for each other.
The shit with Neon too.
Oh, Neon got his ass whooped.
He did?
That was a while ago.
No, I mean like with Neon and I think his name's Crovey. They all hung out just a week ago before Fusey
Is that little
went to
skinny
jail.
guy?
Yeah.
He's gay.
Yes, and it was with Fusey before he got arrested like 4 days ago.
Fusey's gay now?
No. Fusey it hasn't said he's gay, but he is very.
Have you seen the clip of him talking about?
To a cop.
No. There's a clip of him on a podcast and Mike Malek, which I actually like Mike. Surprisingly, I think Mike Malek's he's a pretty funny guy. So he's sitting right here, Mike's right here, and he goes, "And that time when I was wrestling around with a family member and I came in my pants." And
That's with Jeff, wasn't it?
Huh?
That was with Jeff.
I don't know what podcast that. I've only seen the clip, but all you see is Mike Malek go from here to. Whoa! What happened here? Like the visual reaction to that is priceless.
Do you know what they were talking about? Uzi was talking about how he's always pre-ejaculated.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, on Jeff's podcast.
and it was because he came in his pants and he wrestled with a family member. Apparently,
Yeah, but Uzi's a little weird, dude. He admitted to a crime.
what crime?
He sexually harassed or assaulted. He said, "I promise, Tana Mojo, I won't sexually harass you or assault you again, like I did the other night."
Yeah, but it's Tana Mojo, so
It doesn't make it right.
no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. Is anyone really upset that Tana Mojo got harassed? I'm gonna get really fucking canceled for this. Of course it's wrong, but of course no one should have to do that.
Yes.
But she's annoying. Okay. So I'm sure he didn't actually do it. I'm positive he just kind of made a joke and she got pissed about it. Oh, what'd he do?
Dude, he admitted it. He said that he's always had a crush on her.
He was like, "Hey, I bet you never fucked an Arabic man." Yeah, bet you never. It's like me.
Bro, he looks like Arabic Mr. Clean. You know?
As another bald black man, that kind of hurts her feelings. Not like saying he's black, but I get called. You look like a brown Mr. Clean.
You do.
Yeah,
Just, a lot hairier.
dude. You think I could take his spot? Because we're moving to like a social liberal type thing. I'll be like, "Yo, Mr. Clean, it's time for you to go. You're white. I'm black. I'm
Oh, you
blonde."
could just play the cards with the liberals and be like, "Hey, you need to put me in."
Hey, you need me as Mr. Clean.
Hello, left-wing individuals. This is my opportunity to look at him.
He's my manager.
He can clean shit. He's very good at it. Look at him go. He's wild.
This brings me back to.
I've given up on life, man. How much time have we filmed? 45 minutes?
And we're about to go for another 3 hours.
What the fuck we are? I ain't doing that.
What are your plans for the day? Let's talk about that. Let's switch it up.
I'm hanging out with a friend of mine. I don't know what we're doing, but we're... Garrett, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You're like a little fourth grader. Ooh. I didn't even say if it was a girl or a guy. I could be hanging out with just my buddy Jackson.
But I feel like since
I'm not, but still.
I know that's what I was gonna say. If you were hanging
He's
out with,
crying.
if you were hanging out with Brock,
Jackson, any of like your homeboys, you just tell me. So now this makes me think it's just a like a distant male friend, like someone you might hit the gym with, or it's a female.
No comment. I plead the fifth. Not answering this question. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna, I don't know, maybe like Easter or something. I'm thinking of something to do.
And you're going to the mall.
I don't know. That's not confirmed.
Hey, bro, listen. Here's all I know. You usually don't go to the mall for two reasons. 3 reasons you go to the mall, Ethan. Okay.
Go ahead. Enlighten me on the
three
very
reasons.
wise wisdom that you so
Okay.
certainly have.
You're going on a date. That's reason number 1.
Not going on a
Or
date.
hanging out with a female usually. That's my statement. Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, you need some clothes. Okay. Number
I
3.
did just spend $1,000 yesterday in bills and camera.
Number 3, you're in a small town, some random area, and you and your boys, usually, I say boys meaning more than 2 people, are going to the mall to goof off, just spend some time, hang out, see some shit. Now, I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Are you going
Don't
to
lick your lips at me. Don't you do that. That's not cool.
I know the answer.
What?
Are you going on a one-on-one trip to the mall with a male?
No.
Okay, sweet. So it's a female.
Garrett. You're
Also-
an idiot. You're an idiot. You're a little bit of an idiot.
Dude, it's been bad. I told you I'm gonna be like Lucy. Dude, it's been bad. I don't know how you haven't been smelling it, but it's been bad, bro.
What have you done?
I've farted like 6 times so far this whole podcast.
I haven't heard a thing. Or
Like,
smelled a thing.
If you ever see me doing this, like leaning more to this way. Bro, it's been brewing.
Garrett's been shitting himself. This whole podcast. He just.
Oh no, that was me just going,
Oh,
like,
I thought I heard you just let it loose.
oh no. Yeah, I might later. I'm
Please
going
don't
to.
fart in the podcast.
I won't.
Please.
I won't. Now you remind me of Bradley Martin.
Okay.
Because that was the clip. Bradley's like, bro, you just farted on my podcast. Come on, dog. And then he got so nervous he did it another time. and then he did it a third time. Fuzi, like you know how I said Fuzi's not gay, but he's very flamboyant. He's like, I'm so sorry. Just very.
Fusi, are we sure he's not gay? There's nothing wrong with it. He can be gay. We can still be boys, but he's done some questionable things.
I have some gay friends. I think it's just an act. Just like the cop. Did you see him get out of the ticket? Hey, officer! Like, he's so flamboyant, and he's talking. He's like, I'm so sorry, officer. This never happens. It's bad. So flamboyant.
I want to go home. I don't feel comfortable here anymore.
That's why Fuzi needs to be stopped. I'm glad he went to a mental hospital.
He's in a mental.
Yeah,
wait,
'cause he
Jake
got
Paul paid
arrested.
for it.
No, this is another one. He just got arrested. That's
Again?
Yeah, he got arrested because someone did a prank. Like, said he did some things, so they got him under handcuffs because he started flipping out.
Oh, I didn't know
He has
about any of
bipolar.
this.
Yeah, he has bipolar disorder or some type of mental illness, and he's having a manic episode. Like, it's good he's at this place. Do you think manic episodes are like an actual thing to an extent? Like, do you believe in mental illness and mental health?
Sure.
Do you believe that therapy and things can help people like Fuzi or
Depends
people
on the
with
person.
manic?
I think it completely depends on the person.
Do you think you can control manic episodes that they quote unquote claimed to be having? I guess is the question.
I'm not a therapist. I don't think I'm the guy to answer this question. All I know is I can do enough stuff to distract myself from my miserable life. And that's how I therapeutically treat myself. That's what I do. But then someone's gonna read this and be like, watch this and be like, you have no reason to be miserable.
Why?
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're the
Yeah.
cisgender straight white
Yup.
male.
That's probably part of it. That wasn't what I was going for, but yeah. There's some dumbass out there who goes, this straight white guy.
He's blessed. He
You know-
doesn't get the struggles like a black or an Asian.
What cracks me up is these super, like, at the time they were like super like big feminists, right? And by the way, what I'm about to say, I'm not happy that this happened because it's a horrible thing that ended up happening this way. But I think it just kind of proves the point that a lot of this is nonsense. So they'll talk about how easy it is to be a man and how much the benefits of being a white guy in America is a cis white straight man, right? That's what they say. So these women who transition to being a man have like written whole ass articles about how fucking miserable it is to be a white guy in America. Like, and some have killed themselves. Mm-hmm. So, perhaps being a guy sucks.
No,
to some degree.
It's just lonely.
Can be. Very
But isn't
lonely.
that freedom at the same time?
It depends how you take it. It's like there's this clip that went viral. It's like, be completely honest. Who is that one person you call when you're at your lowest? And then it just clips to like a bunch of guys going, nobody. I'm a guy. Deal with it. Which is true. That's just part of the process, man. You're gonna wake up every day. No one's gonna ask you how you're doing. No one's gonna say good morning. You're gonna go to sleep at night. No one's gonna wish you a good night. And you're gonna have to do everything you say you're gonna do without a damn person telling them that they're proud of you. That's the world we live in. So you can either take that, accept it, and get the work, or you can bitch and complain and be depressed 24/7. It's your choice. And that's the spot that we're in right now.
It's more people want to be depressed.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Dude.
It sucks.
Speaking of that, you know what sucks? This homeless guy who's been taken in by a cougar, who got quit by my job, but came back, sent a girl over to collect headphones from us because somebody called him a little bitch.
Headphones?
Yeah, he claimed that my buddy Serena had his headphones.
I hope she did.
She didn't.
Damn.
Sadly.
Ruins the story.
But oh yeah, speaking of that, Skylar and Serena have been dating like for 6-7 months now.
That's the goth girl?
Yeah, the goth girl and Skylar.
Hi, goth girl. Hi, Skylar. Remember your ex-girlfriend that's dating a 40-year-old man? We've talked about that before in the podcast.
Yeah,
Are they still? You think they're still dating?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. You think anybody who dates an older man like that, the only way you're gonna stop them is if like cops or rape or something happens, abuse.
She's 18. She can do what she wants. She's like 19 now.
Abuse, rape, those type of claims. Cops get involved. There ain't no stopping.
I was friends with her, right? And then, out of the blue, she's dating a 40-year-old. Now, mentally, in my head, someone's going to date a 40-year-old at 19. They're probably a little fucked up, all right? So I'm just going to take a little back step away from that situation, which is what I did.
Hey, bro, she got enough money. Any 40-year-old with enough money. Y'all know my Insta.
Don't do that. Please don't DM Garrett trying to give him money.
Dude, I would love that so much.
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
So you're telling me you'd rather have somebody who's just
I'd
gonna
rather
sit
be
on their
poor.
Are you ready? Have someone sit on their ass that are probably fat, probably just not working as hard as you doing this, getting that money? Or would you rather have a hardworking person like yourself, grinding out every day to be the best version of yourself, get that money so you can get advanced, actually do something with it compared to them?
I don't need their money.
Wouldn't it make your life easier?
I'd be more miserable
How come?
because I took money from a loser.
But aren't you taking money from losers now? Or do you have high respect for our government?
I hate the government.
Aren't they losers?
The
Couldn't we
government?
say? Yeah. When we just said they're losers.
No, not everybody. I don't. Oh, first, I don't hate the government. I just don't like the government having a huge part in my life.
But what?
Which doesn't make sense on why I'm in the army.
Hey,
It makes
the
sense at
benefits,
all.
right?
Yeah, I guess it's all right. But yeah, I'm not gonna let someone just give me money. I don't want your money. I can make my own money.
Yeah, man.
The most I'll do is send you like my socks for $1,000 if they want to be weird. That's what I'll do. Someone wants to send me $1,000 for
So,
my socks that I've
What
worn.
if this woman just wanted socks from you because that's the only way you'll take money? And that she'll still give you money, but she's getting socks just so you can accept it that you're getting money from her.
Nah, I don't want to do it anymore. Nah, I feel weird. I don't like where this is going.
My bad. I don't know. I just personally think myself, there's other people who could get that money who just don't work as hard as me. Other things. And I got things to do. Things I want to do. Makes my life easier.
This is coming from a person that just spent $1,000 on that.
Yeah. Wouldn't that camera be...
Well, I spent exactly $1,000 with everything. The fucking tripod, everything with it. It cost me like $900.
But wouldn't it be easier like that? Like, wouldn't it have been nice to have that camera be bought by some nice woman who's very
No.
lonely, and you get to make her day by just texting her,
Nope.
making sure she's okay.
I don't want to surround myself with those kind of people. There's a reason why they're fat, alone, and lonely.
You know, that's true. This homeless man got fatter since he started basically, like, you ever just know someone's like
Listen, the quickest way to make a potentially like very successful guy into a weak nobody is you give him money, not a lot of money, but enough to just be complacent. So like a decent job that has no real future, but he's getting enough to make it, so he's fine.
Okay.
Free. This is a PG show, so I'm not going to say it, but women, that's what we'll say. Just consistent women and, like, I don't know, alcohol. You give him those three things, he's just going to exist and be a nothing. Ignore those things in life.
That's so funny because that guy, you just like all three things you said. That guy,
Yep.
he was at the bar with the woman.
Okay.
So the woman and the bar, alcohol, both there.
And he had the money to buy the alcohol. There we go.
By the woman.
Holy shit, guys.
She pays for everything for him. He's gotten fatter.
Yeah, that's not good.
How do you get fatter when you're homeless and you're living with someone and you don't have your own house?
I don't know.
How can you live like that?
I don't know. What I do know is I'm going to buy myself some canes after this podcast.
Do
Wait,
canes?
no, I'm going out to eat. Man. Damn.
You should tell whoever you're going out with. You should have been like, bro, I want a cane so bad, but then I remembered I was going out to eat with you.
I have to go to eat lunch with my grandma for her birthday. And then I'm going and doing something later. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm probably going to do it. That's this. And then
How
I
old
got
did
to
your
edit.
grandma go?
She's 70.
70. Good
She's
for her.
70.
Happy birthday.
And she's killing it.
Grandma Shirk or is it
No.
mom's side?
Mom's side.
Okay.
She's 70 on my mom's side. She works out 7 days a week. So
You
if
might
you
want to edit
fuckers,
that out.
huh?
Bleep what I just said. I did just say your last name. But you're also an MMA fighter, which people can look up. So I don't feel too...
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
one-
okay. It's good. I see
People
you.
know. I mentioned my last name in this podcast. You just about break your chair. You broke your chair. Yeah, I bought everything
But
here.
the chairs. Hold up.
I bought one of the chairs.
Wait, I thought one... Oh, yeah. You didn't you?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
I bought this table. We couldn't scan it, so we just gave them $20 for it. Is literally what we did.
That's actually...
I bought everything here.
How's it getting holes, though? It's like...
I don't make
Oh,
it
sorry.
worse.
I'm really bad like that. I see like a hole, I just want to... So, in the
You heard who
news,
say it, folks.
guess what? India
I'm like that.
landed
When I
on-
see a hole, I just want to. That's what he said. That's what he said.
India made the first ever landing on the south pole of the moon.
India is on the moon.
Yeah, on the south pole of it. First people to do it. Russia blew up
When did they get to the moon?
4 days ago.
Actually,
On the south pole. Dead ass. I was watching the news just so we could talk about this.
where the fuck have I been? Elon Musk could be on Mars now, and I still wouldn't know.
No, they actually, speaking of Mars, they found more evidence showing that there was some type of life on Mars around 3.6 billion years ago. Thank you, Dylan. He's a TikTok news guy.
TikTok news guy.
And the fish guy.
So let me get this straight. You're. Hey.
Hey!
An hour later. Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
So, your proof for there being life on Mars a billion years ago is that someone on TikTok said it was so.
Yeah.
Anyone else see the problem with this?
Are you ready? He has
Get
been
news from
shown to be
TikTok.
more, like, his sources of where he gets his news and, like, his media has been shown to be pretty efficient to what, other news media outlets show. Just like how he reported that, did you know Trump broke a record with his interview on Twitter? Or whatever
he
it
did
was.
the thing with Tucker.
Yeah. Got more views than any presidential debate that's
Yeah, probably because no
Like
one gives a
there.
fuck about anything else.
than Trump. So
Yeah,
does that mean
peop-
Trump is going to win, or do you think...
Probably.
Because wait, can't you not run as president? Is that why they try to get him arrested? Is so he
Dude.
can't run again?
They're dumb as fuck for trying to do that. He's been indicted like 4 times now. He's been acquitted twice. All right? There's really not that much proof for anything that they're saying. They're just trying to find a way to put him in jail before the election so that he can't run. But the proof is they're just feeding his fire. Like, he's going to have more attention than ever now. Mm-hmm. And your goal to keep him out of office is not going to work because he's probably going to be the next standing president of the United States of America.
Good. I didn't think we needed to build a wall until I saw by Dylan. He could be lying to me, but apparently we sold the steel pipes as our government sold it for an upwards of $2 million profits, but these steel beams that were used as the gates for the walls, now we have 144 doors or gates opened, getting a total of 42,000 immigrants that are legal and illegal, quote unquote, from someone coming to Cuba to our country. Whew, I'm glad the coming here was easy. I'm glad we got to do this, because coming through here compared to Mexico was a lot harder.
Trump was really tough against immigration, and the truth is they used to try to say his shit wasn't working. They'd take photos of people in cages and say, look what Trump's doing. Turns out those photos were taken when Obama was president, not when Trump was. So they've always tried to and I don't want to talk too much about politics, but they've always tried to discount everything he's done and what he's been trying to do. But the truth is that we're letting immigrants into this country at a rapid rate, and not a lot of illegal immigrants at a rapid rate. You can come to this country, but you have to do it legally. And there's this facade that our government's put up that they're letting that happen, when in reality, a majority of them are illegal immigrants coming from the border. And it's just the truth. No one wants to admit. And then when you do post it, you get the shit taken down, which is probably what's going to happen here. I wonder. Or it's going to get like that fact check thing Instagram does, where it says it's not real, and all it is just somebody talking.
You think they're going to care about us?
Huh?
You think they're going to care about us?
No.
Exactly.
Not unless this clip blows up. But it won't blow up.
What would you do if we got like a little TikTok? One of our subscribers made it a little TikTok and it blew up about us exposing. What would you do?
Uh-oh. That wouldn't be good.
What do you mean? Any publicity is good publicity to an extent.
False.
I don't know. There's some things that can go good that are bad. I mean, obviously don't sell your body. Don't be I show me.
No, I show me. When I show Speed had his whole dick out.
Dude, that was crazy.
Dude, on Aiden Ross's stream, freaking some porn star just whipped her tits out. Yeah, and he got banned, I think. Or suspended. One of the two.
Bro, he owns Kick.
Yeah, she had her